Welcome back to the Rat's Nest, everybody. This is Chrome Rat. We are looking at a prison camera view of the slave shop, where our heroine, Blunt, has been unfortunately transferred from our previous cell block next door, where we were using it, despite the amount of sand, I guess, inside, as a pseudo-training dojo. Now, our friend, the Holy Servant, unfortunately was involved in a scuffle. I'm not sure where he's been transferred, but you'll see his shackles out there that I removed. The guards beat the shit out of him, and I was moved to this cell block, and he was moved somewhere. Location unknown. So maybe we'll see the Holy Servant again here soon. We are here with Jurgen and Fu, and a bunch of slavers. Dirty, evil slavers. We are visible to our friend there. Let's give it an old college try on getting the hell out of here, just to see if we can fight them a little bit. Fight back, push back against the system and all that. Yeah, let's get it. Oof, ow. Can I take another hit? Ouch. Okay. We are back in the cell now. Can we pick the lock while they do that? Looks like it. Okay, so they're still willing to heal us. Our toughness is now 11, which puts our KO point at -18. We're a little tougher than we were before, but not by much. We don't want to work too hard at getting beat up when our health is really low, but we do have enough that we could probably try again here. We're still being watched by the shopkeep over there. The slave shopkeeper. And that's okay. We'll get out of here at some point. Yeah, the slavers definitely see me. The shopkeeper has a sword, which is very painful and could be bad news for us if we get a limb chopped too hard or something like that. Looks like there's something going on at the front gate here. Let's take a look real quick. Oh, we had a slave, Horseweed, our friend, trying to escape. It's like a pack bull from the hivers that were here. We're still picking our lock, but that's so interesting that Horseweed actually made it all the way out here. Dang. Well, it looks like they're healing him up. Maybe they'll throw him back in a cell, but let's keep picking our lock as the drama unfolds in Kenshi. And yes, this has become somewhat more of a prison drama than anything else, but that's okay. We have some interesting stories going on here. I think we're going to free Jurgen and see if he can stir up some shit. That might be fun. But first we need to get our lock undone, just in case we need to make a break for it. Not like we could get away with a low speed, but let's see if we can get Jurgen out. We have a disadvantage on our lockpicking because we're missing an arm and all that stuff. Let me pop out. Oh, they locked my cage again. Now, what's going on over here? Who's he talking to? He said, once a slave, always a slave. I'm just trying to get my lock open. I was hoping to practice my assassination skill here a little bit. We're at a level 26 right now, which is pretty respectable. I'd like to start maybe trying to knock out some guards and messing around with the prison ecosystem. Whoop! Get back in the cell. Okay. We are back in the cell after getting a little bit of a beating and a toughness experience boost. So I am totally fine with that. We're going to hit a hard save here real quick, just to make sure that we avoid any issues with your mod list like this. With my mod list anyway, it gets crashing sometimes. So just want to make sure that I am saving often. Alright, so looks like we could pop out of here if we pick the lock. Maybe we could try to knock this guy out. That might be kind of fun. I don't know if he's going to see us. Okay. Escape. Oh, no, he saw us immediately. Stupid slave indeed. I feel like a pretty big fool right now. Oof. Get in the cell. Stop beating me, please. Guys, stop beating me. Oh my god, my left leg. That's gonna be too bad. It's gonna be too bad. I don't think we should try to escape for a while because we have a negative 69. We have a toughness of 13 though. We are slowly crawling up in toughness XP. Our KO rate is negative 20 hit points. So, that's good, I guess, right? Get that lock open. Jurgen will be next. We're gonna get you out of here, my friend. What about the master? Shit, I don't like this one bit. The shackles? You forgot the shackles! So he's down, bro. Oh, they're here immediately. Johnny on the spot with the, Let's just get back in the cell, actually. I don't want to lose a leg or something. That'd be insane, right? Look at my leg. Put me back in the cell, please. Thank you. We are on close watch here now that we've been messing around, huh? Can we still unlock homie shackles here? They don't like when I do that. What if I take my shackles off? What about that? Let's get his off. And this will just be shackle lockpicking simulator, I guess. Excuse me. And so we're looking at an opportunity here to try to knock these guys out, but I don't know, man. I have a feel I can't sneak up on them with that blaring spotlight, right? The second I step into the light, they see me. And then we have now this guy sitting next to us, carrying a slave around. Maybe we're out of prison cell space. Let's take a look. Yeah, all the cells are full. Dang, dude, they have a lot of slaves up. They need to start selling some of these slaves. That's the only answer, right? It's a shop, isn't it? Here. Maybe we can get out and do a little bit of assassination training. It's a low % chance. Speed things up. Oh, would you look at that? If I get out of the cell right now, I'm probably going to be spotted. I'm probably going to be spotted. So we won't do that. We'll just kind of chill here for a little bit. Maybe the morning shift will start. We can unlock Jurgen's cage here. And his shackles. And they're putting him right back on. Freaking slaves. Freaking slaves. Let's pop out. And let's start some trouble. Oof, ouch. Oof. Okay, in. Took on a little bit of toughness XP there. Never hurt anyone. Can we self-heal? Yeah, I guess we don't need to. They healed me up. How generous of them. How utterly generous of them. Alright. Are we still in... Yeah, we're still in the spotlight if we get out, right? Wait, we don't want to do... We just want to pick the lock. We don't want to escape, because that'll... Okay. And if we get out... Yes, get back in. Okay, they get really mad if you try to pop out of your cell. They get pretty mad about that. Unlock Jurgen shackles. Is he gonna pop out? Jurgen, my friend, create a distraction. He looks so skinny, man. Poor guy. She looks even worse. Good lord. This is truly a just vile place. But hopefully we can survive and thrive, even, if we're careful. Work faster. Is he talking to me? Work faster on picking your lock. Okay, let me see what we got going. We have a guy that can see us, like, right there. Can we make it back here without... No, we can't. How's my health? Alright, I guess we can try to fight a little bit. Oof. Oh, another one. I'm down. Get in the cell. Get in the cell. Looks like they're healing up my wounds. That puts me at a toughness of 13. Still at a strength of 11. With a little bit of XP into that. So it is a slow grind here just to get a little bit of toughness and strength XP. In this prison system here. We're on day 7, so we've been in here a week. We've been out here a week. Still out here on the mining routine. Strength 11, almost halfway to 12. Toughness 13. Pretty impressive. I am working the mine here. It is 8:11 a.m. Looks like as long as I'm picking axe, they won't bother me. And yeah, I'll just continue to, I guess, work on my laboring skill. That might be helpful later. If I just move there, will I get beat up? I want to be moving as much as I can, because then I can train my strength surreptitiously here. I don't know where... Oh, I'm heading over to this mine now. So it appears that guard doesn't really want me working that mine. It's a little too far for him. But he has spared me a beating for now. Break the script a little bit. Our strength is now up to 12. That's excellent. This guy's looking at me. When he's not looking, I'll just kind of bump around. And continue to build my strength XP. He's coming to check on me. Lazy fucknuts, move it. Get to fucking work. You're all fit to work. This guy likes to come between us and rag on us a little bit. That's okay. He doesn't know that he's secretly toughening me up. He's gonna come take another look. Who's on the ground here? Wow, I'm surprised they haven't killed that guy for being crippled yet. Let's hit a hard save here real quick. We'll continue mining and trying to break the script here a little bit on some of these NPCs while we move around with a heavy load and train our strength XP, which is now getting closer to 13. This guy is keeping an eye on me. Just yelled at me. Come on, man, I have feelings too, you know. We are very close to a strength of 13. Is that guy coming to check on me? Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. I fought back. Got a little XP. I want to first aid myself. Ouch. My toughness is now 23. I don't know if they're going to leave me here or what is going to happen. But for now, I'm on the ground in a recovery coma. With these guards yelling at us, even though we're both unable to work. I don't think I'm getting up from a wound like that unless they help me. Negative 27 is my KO point. He's talking trash over me as he knows I'm injured. These guards are just really nasty, man. They caved my chest in. Maybe I can trick him. I put on a helmet and pants. Will he come over and take them from me? Thought you could get away, girl. They're healing me up, so let's put those back where they belong. Let's switch into our dirty skivvies here. And I guess they are going to leave me half healed, but alive and healing. Okay. Let's put our medic job on, so immediately when if we wake up out in the field here, that we heal ourselves to full. They bumped our toughness to 23 by beating the hell out of us like that, so our KO point is now negative 27. Not too bad. Our strength is 13. Who are these guys coming into the bar over here? Caravan guards. Slave trader. More slave traders, man. This is heavy slaver territory. These guys look nasty, man. Look at that guy's face. You know, if he's got a skull, he's a baddie, right? We're down bad with a chest cave in here, but we're getting better. The more time we spend on the ground, the more time we can think about what we're not going to do next time. We're really trying to take advantage of the system here. I think, though, if we weren't in jail, we probably could train even faster. But that wouldn't be as exciting or dramatic, right? Asleep on the sand here. Will really suck to wake up and realize you're still a slave. Wouldn't you say? Asleep on the sand. We've got a noble's house here again. Interesting. So there's a noble residing right outside. Maybe he has some sick sadistic fetish where he likes to watch the slaves toil away outside this window here. That's the only explanation I can come up with. My chest is slowly healing. What I do after this is important. So I can go into... I think I'm going to go back to the old cell block and try to sneak into a cell. And then heal up a little bit more. And maybe that'll give me some strength experience as well. Because I'll be forced to kind of crawl over there, right? That is a French girl pose right there if I've ever seen one. A wind-powered slave farm. What are they even powering? The noble's house and the bar sign. That's about it. Some campfires down around here. They got a guy coming out here and they're gonna force him... Okay, it's 5 in the morning actually, so it's time for the next shift to start. That's unfortunate. I was gonna try to sneak into a cell. Maybe I still can, or maybe they'll just put me in the work script again. I am definitely in for a beating though. I'm definitely in for a beating. Let's stay low if we can. If we get up, yeah, let's stay low. What is this? Some more cages. So let's see if there's an empty cage in here. There is not, but we can change that ourselves by picking this lock. Okay. Picking their shackles. Can we set them free? Okay, that person's too cowardly to escape. Let's try this person. It looks like they're more willing. Come on, get out. Nice, okay, I'm gonna get in their cell. Okay, great. Let's heal up a little bit. Who do we have in here? Shaku, Fish, Hiroto, Kumo, Saru, Dirt, Blend, Patch, Ribs, and Slink. This is a whole other cell block. I don't know any of these people. Our old cell block is this one. No, our old cell block is this one. So we're on the other side of the camp right now. Looks like a slave just got a beating out there. We're gonna do a little picking here. Bump up that XP. We're at a lockpicking skill of 61 right now. That's pretty impressive. You learn a lot in prison. Alright, let's slow things down. So we have Shaku here. I wonder if he'll want to rumble once he gets out. Okay. Let me escape. Is he going to get out? Why did he get back in? They'll torture us both. Okay. Are you gonna come? Okay. But can we fight him? Oh no, he's gonna run away and get his ass kicked again. Okay. Is he a follower now? Interesting. Can I convince him to do something. Can I stealth KO anyone in here? Maybe I could train some assassination. Alright, so he's out. Oh, why am I bodyguarding Shaku? Don't do that. Shaku can do his own bidding. Though Shaku might be our new companion if we're not careful. Okay. Can I go behind her and just try to knock her out real quick? Can't quite get around her. Let's let some other people out. Let's create a little chaos. Maybe a prison riot, if we can. Let's just get everybody to get out of their cage. They won't know what's going on. Can we attack this guy? We threw a headbutt at him, it looks like. It's kind of funny. Is he coming back to fight? No, he's running away. He doesn't want any of this. He doesn't want the heat. He doesn't want to be a cooked mushroom. Okay, I freed them. Let's see if we can free their shackles. Free them. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. Okay. Now the shackles. You getting out of your cell? I thought I just unlocked you. Why did you get back in? You're making me work for it, man. Shrewdly done, sister. Slink, no. I don't think I can knock any of these guys out like you're thinking. Ooh, okay. Can we go over here and maybe achieve a similar result? Oh! Assassination. Still 26, but hey. It's kind of fun. Oh, they found our boy, Kumo, and they're beating the hell out of him. Alright, you guys, we gotta stick together on this one. Oh, they're coming. I had nothing to do with it. I had nothing to do with it. They're all work shy. Oh god, look at her. Skin and bones. And cracked out of her mind. Is she running on pure hash or what? Okay. Let's quiet it down a little bit. They didn't care that you guys were out of your cells. Probably because that girl looks like she's blind. If I attack her, will she run? Yes. I wonder if I could like hide in the corner here for the next guard that comes in and then try to knock him out. Okay. That was interesting. So now our assassination is 30 skill from pulling that little stunt. I am being carried away to what appears to be another cell block. I'm being put in another cage. Let's do a hard save here. If we can. Let's do a quick save at least. And let's unpause time. Alright, so a quick rundown of our stats now. We're at a toughness of 23, which is our highest stat at the moment when it comes to our attributes. Strength of 13, which is going up. We have a little bit of martial arts, a little bit of dodge. We want to get our melee defense up as well, so maybe we'll grab a weapon. Assassination is at a hefty 30. Lockpicking 65-18. But thank you guys so much for stopping by the Rat's Nest. This is Chrome Rat, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.